Alright, here's where we left off. Walmart. And I took the cat food and stuff home. And this is where we left off. Now, this is that car dealership, that used car lot, where I found the all those fire logs and that camping gear or whatever that was. And look at that right there. What do you think? Nice little chunks. See, that's the kind of tin that I will take every time. Right there, see that? I don't pass up everything. I mean, I just pass up the lightweight, bulky stuff. I'll never pass that stuff up right there, because it's good stuff. It's heavy, and see how it doesn't take up hardly any room. Like a $1 bicycle. Yeah, I gotta get this thing out of here quick in case someone tells me to leave. But you know, like a $1 bicycle, just, you know, I think it's kind of self-explanatory. I don't need to really keep talking about it, I guess. But this is heavy stuff here. I mean, each one of these weighs about as much as a bicycle, so yeah. This is the kind of stuff that I just don't ever pass up. Nice steel coils. I'll get short steel for them. The reason I don't get short steel for these is because it's got rubber in there. Anytime, scrapyard's where I live anyway, anytime there's plastic or rubber or some other material stuck to it, it goes as tin. That's a nice little score right there. That's probably 1, 2, 3, 4. That's close to $4 right there, give or take. By today's prices. If prices were to move back up, that would be $8 just right there, wham bam, you know what I'm saying? That's my little scrapping rig right there. What do you think? Actually, that loud truck just went by, came out of that scrapyard. That was a legitimate scrapping rig that went out there. Right when I started talking about scrapping rigs, almost right on cue. A scrapping rig pulled out of that scrapyard. Hey, look at that right there. More old car parts. And sometimes, I've said in the past, sometimes, some days, a theme will start to develop. And, well, shoot, if I could open the box up, I might be able to show you what's in it. Nice little chunk. Nice little chunks. Oh, that's heavy, little dude. I don't think it's gonna be that heavy. It's a big one. Yeah, see, I didn't mean to give you the impression that I pass up all 10. It's just so hard sometimes in YouTube videos to say everything that needs to be said to answer every question out there. So I do take 10, don't get me wrong. Just gotta be the right kind of stuff. That might look like it's taking up a lot of room, but it's not. There's tons of room left in there. Well, I don't know about tons, but Definitely a lot of room for much more stuff. And I just live, and see, that's the thing, is I just live right down this hill. I'm only a quarter mile away from my house, so I can swing by and drop this off if I want and just keep on going to more places. That's not good. What are you doing? That's the dumpster where I made my 20 yards from the scrapyard. The scrapyard's on the other side of this fence right here. That's that dumpster where I pulled all that wire and all that stuff out of there. Go play the e-waste and stuff. This little spark plug, I think that's spark plug cords, cables. I'll get low grade insulated copper wire for them dogs. Cars pulled in back there. I'll go ahead and take me a peek. What do you think? Oh, look at that busted up bathtub. Might not be a bathtub. Some kind of something or other. Big sink, maybe. I'm not sure. Some kind of tile or something. It's weird. Weird shapes and curves in some of them pieces. As you can see, this is a little warehouse industrial park area. Hey, there's a bunch of DVDs in there. It's all porn though. We're definitely not gonna do that. Bunch of porn in there. This is another car mechanic shop right up there. And a taxi shop. And there's liable to be more car parts. I think in that video I got some nice little brake, nice good sized steel brake rotors out of here. And yes, we've got some, no, it's just a paper filter. Look at her. More car parts. Yay! The theme continues. Ooh. One thing I don't like about this bicycle is the handlebars twist real easy. It causes me to lose control sometimes. My mountain bike has nice big wide heavy handlebars and is designed different up front. And there's some kind of spark plugs, it says. It looks like a new box actually. What do you think? What do you think? Yeah, look at that. I'll keep them. I might be able to sell those or give them away to somebody or something. Nice brand new box of spark plugs. And there's actually another case in there, just like them. AC Delco. And a filter. Used. Beautiful scrap metal. And what's this one? Some kind of something or other. Some kind of electrical plug-in get-together box. Junction. I think it said junction something or other on the box. Alright, ooh. Time to close that lid. Alright, so apparently this video has turned into old car parts galore. dumping this stuff here for now. I can kind of hide this stuff back here behind my motorcycle. No one's really gonna see it. I'm gonna go down here, take a ride on the highway. Hit a townhouse complex. And if we don't fill up there, we're gonna zip down the street, half mile or so, and hit a giant apartment complex. See what we can get. Actually, this first dumpster, I just came out of that parking lot right there. It's got aluminum lights in it and some other metal. Looks like aluminum source down there. We'll just kind of go like that. And on the way home, I'll snatch it up. Oh, look at that. Some motors sticking out down there. A bush trimming blade I can see. So we'll hit this dumpster on the way home. Well, imagine that. It's just uncanny some days. I don't know if you can see that on camera or not, but there's big old brake rotors in there. I'm definitely not complaining. I will take this stuff all day long. There's no doubt about that. Should be 2 of them. There it is. Whew. There we go. Now we're cooking. What else we have in here? Oh, stinky, 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 and stinky. Yahtzee! It's just uncanny. Look at that. It's a box of lug nuts. It's almost getting ridiculous at this point. Well, not gonna complain. I think I know where those came from. What? No car parts? You can see the garbage truck came here this morning, but as you can see, it's still, oops, wrong bag. It's still, I don't know, I've said it in past videos, it's, when it comes to dumpster diving like this, as long as it's in the late afternoon, it's irrelevant when the truck came, because there could be good stuff on the bottom, just as it can be anywhere else. is that? What is that? Shoot, that might be metal. Let's see. Hard telling sometimes. Nah, I don't think. Ouch. Nope. Nice little piece. Or grip, whatever you want to call it. Put those in there. Righty. Two dumpsters left in this place. Big steel chain sitting down there. Another bicycle helmet. And who knows what could be in those. Oh, PS4 box. Xbox One box. Lickety split like. And a caution to everyone out there, when you see mattresses like this sitting around, they could have bed bugs and stuff. You gotta be real careful. Even if you don't see them, you know, they could have bed bug eggs in there and stuff, you know, and all the bed bugs crawled into the grass or whatever. Just gotta be careful with this stuff. Sometimes stuff is discarded for a reason, and the reason is very good. Unlike this bicycle helmet in almost perfect condition. Take that. Drum roll, please. Ah, it's empty. It feels empty. Could have some cords or something. Oh, this one's got some weight to it. It doesn't have a machine in it, but it's got something in it. It might be just packing. It's heavy. It's a nice box. That box right there is probably sellable, you know. Just an empty box. Ah, it's just got real good packing. Weight. Little elephant. And see, I don't know. Earlier in the video, I was talking about how there's just so much stuff. Yeah, it's just too much for one person to process and sell and what have you. You know, I mean. Like, you know, this bicycle has nothing to do with it. I could be driving a flatbed trailer and I'd still skip a lot of this stuff. it's just too much. I need an airplane hangar to put him right there. You know, he could be, I don't know, see. He's just so nice, and he's clean, so I'll give him a chance. Someone might throw him through the wash or something. But I'd need massive amount of storage for all that junk. Alright, last dumpster in this place. Shoot. I was hoping we could get something out of every dumpster. That's not gonna happen. I can just tell that black bag's stuffed full of kitchen garbage and stuff. Although now that I say that, let's see if I'm right. Just out of curiosity. This will be something I skip routinely. Oh yeah, this is filthy, gross, stinky. Wish I would have never opened it. I just got a face full of funk. Oh. That's what I get for making videos. Stupid idiot. I just came back down the street. That's where we started. Those townhouses are just right on the other side of those red lights. So, just gonna drop this stuff off at my house, but like I said earlier, I scouted this out, and let's see what it was. Get off of there. I'm thinking, shoot, I don't know what that was. It's weird, looks like a battery or a motor. Huh. I was gonna say battery charger, but I'm not sure what that was. Anyways, let's get to it. We've got a bag of grass here. Let's get out of the way. And we got one more. Of course, it wouldn't be a dumpster today without more old car parts. Of course, more brake pads. And dang it! Look at it. Look at that dude right there. What do you think about that? So, oh, it's got a fishing reel stuck in it too. That fishing reel might actually be salvageable. We got a big old chunky Bush Sweet Homelight Bandit bush trimmer, hedge trimmer. It's good scrap metal. And what else we got in here? We got this dude here. Check that out. What do you think? It's a nice chunk of aluminum. Just gonna take the whole thing home, clean it up at home. And what was this thing that I saw? Aluminum handle brush. Let's get that thing off of there. That's a nice piece of aluminum, really. I'll take this black stuff off here. Clean aluminum for that, dude. There it is. It's a nice aluminum stick. Oh, it's strong too. Real strong for aluminum. I think that was it. No, it's not it. Yuck, gross. Succotash. There's a hitch down there. Oh wow, some heavy steel down there. Yeah, it's kind of in some filthy gunk, but that's worth enough money to where I'm gonna grab that, dude, for sure. Oh yeah, look at that big old chunk, and there's a hitch down there. Ball. Oh, yuck. Oh, gross. Oh, stick. Oh, gross. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, yuck. I don't even want to show it to you. Yuck. Sickening. Gross. I bobbled it with my fingertips and it fell down in that muck. Sick. Oh, yuck. That's disgusting. Shoot. The joys of dumpster diving. Brought to you by Scrap Vulture. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed, but grass is a real wonderful thing to clean your hands with. It just works really good. Ball hitch that fell down in the muck and mire, it was actually worth some money. Just gonna unload this stuff. I won't let this stuff sit here too long. That's a nice little bike helmet. I don't want to damage that. Nice. I don't want to bore you with unloading this stuff. All right, back on the road again. With that little, it's a Bell helmet. It's nice. It's got some little holes in it right there, and a little defect. It looks like it got hot, but it's still a nice little helmet. I mean, for free, someone will snatch it up real quick. All right, now we're gonna go to that second giant apartment complex I told you about. Had to make a pit stop, tighten up my chain. It got really loose and was falling off. They have replaced this dumpster. This has been a locking dumpster for a long time, and this is not a locking dumpster anymore, I can tell you that. Hey, looks like he's got a motor back there. That didn't work. Oh, yeah, that's nice. I'm not sure what that came out of. Shoot. Kind of looks like I don't know what that is. I mean, it's a motor. It's an electric motor. Anyway, I caught this thing earlier, acting like it was a piece of brass. It's just a piece of tin. Massive apartment complex ahead. This was a car wash. Office chair over there with an aluminum base. But I'm gonna let it sit there for a while. See if someone wants to have that to use. It's in good condition. So it's connected to all that tin steel on there. So it'd only be like 7 cents a pound right now anyway. Look at this pink Hummer, whatever you call it, H3. Little iron action. Little penny. Not bad. dogs down there. Ouch. Coffee table's causing me trouble. There you go. Might be a decent little coffee table now. I can see the edges are all worn and been chewed on by a dog and stuff. I'll go ahead and take this lamp though. That pack of hot dogs is gonna be a kitty cat treat tonight. Won't last too long in there. Or a raccoon treat. There's a creek down there. I don't think, well, raccoons, I guess they could, and actually, if a raccoon does get in here tonight, I'm gonna set this right here like this so little dudes can crawl out of there and don't get stuck. That hot dog pack down there is gonna be real nice raccoon bait. This thing's basically a raccoon trap when it's empty like that because they can't crawl up the sides. Alrighty then. I guess we'll just run up here real quick and have a look. Oh, microwave. Alrighty. Thing. It's been nice enough to just offer me the good stuff. I wish they were on. Oh, that's how it wants to do it, I guess. I wish they were all like that. Look at that. Just ready to go. Like I went into drive-through service or something. Just there you go. Here's what you ordered. There's some more little skibble scabble wires in there. And a little motor I could take if I wanted to. But the sun's going down. So we're just going to kick that stuff off there like that. And be done with it. That's half the value of a microwave right there anyway. But if you're on foot or a bicycle, there's nothing wrong with stripping the microwaves out and taking the good stuff. I could take that microwave, I can fit it right down here, but I'm just not gonna mess with it right now. Look at that thing right there. What is that? Big old chunk of steel sitting there. There's another one. Well, I wasn't sure if I should take that or not. I'm not sure what it is, but there's one in the dumpster just like it. So, oh, it's a heavy dog too. That right there is worth, oh shoot, maybe 1.5 times more, 2 times more than that microwave I threw back. Once you take the big motors out of the microwaves, there's really not a whole lot of weight to them. I think that microwave, the empty shell without the motors, maybe weighs 15 pounds or so. It'd be about worth 75 cents for that entire microwave if I would have taken that other small motor out of it. Anyways, that's a nice score right there. Any people out there know what that is, holler at me. Let's get a little notch here in the end. Interesting for sure. That's how I actually cracked that tote. Those totes rarely crack. That's because I had heavy stuff. See how the heavy stuff will wear on it eventually like that. The heavy thin stuff. Oh, it's a vacuum cleaner. Oh, see a cord on that one. Closer inspection. Yes, it's there. This is just the next dumpster down. I got the microwave right up there. So there's last 4 dumpsters in a row. What you've seen. Oh. Alrighty then. Oh, shoot, there's just scrap all over the place. It's amazing sometimes. More wires. It's gross. These wires here aren't worth a whole lot. If you skipped these kind, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. There's barely any weight to them. But those vacuum cleaner cords, those are the dudes that you want to get them every time. Alrighty. Speaker. Ouch. 2 speakers. Got some TV action. Let's see, look at that. It's just a mess. These things are just the scourge. The scourge of the dumpster diving scrapping community. I'm just going to not even touch that thing. Take this cord. See, I mean, like, it's so busted up, I could get in there and get that good stuff pretty quick. The copper yoke, but it's just a filthy glass mess. And if I were to start messing with it, I would be pretty much responsible for it. The way that glass is like that, so I'll just let the apartment managers take care of that one. Blu-ray player. I'm sure it's trashed. Well, I'm fairly sure it's trashed. On a hill here, so put the bike back there. take that home and have a look at it for my own personal use. It's pretty beat up though. I don't think it's really sellable. Pawn shop might want it or something. Gotta be careful with electronics out of dumpsters. Rolling through another industrial area. Looked in this dumpster, and in here, I thought it said typewriter, but it says tape writer. And there's, let's see if we can get a good look at one of these. Not sure what typewriter is exactly. I mean, I know what it is. I don't know like what kind of. It must be like a little gun or something. Oh, I don't know what the deal is. Anyways, there's one case of those. This is just down the street from those apartments I just said. That's kind of a neat little collage deal, something put together. But one case back there, 2 cases, 3 cases. Actually, that's starting to look like something different down there. What's that? Oh, it's an empty box. 2 cases, 3 cases, 4 cases. That's a different kind of box there. This might be something different. No, it's the same thing. There's thousands of them in here. So that's weird. They're in different size boxes. I guess it's just different quantities. 864, 430. Factory's got 2 different size boxes. Oh, there's 3 different size little box down there. But I mean, there's all over the place in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is. I don't know, a bunch. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just take this case right here home. And typewriter doesn't sound exactly like it's anything valuable, but you never know. Might be able to sell a whole lot or something on eBay. And I'll take a look at them. And if it's worth coming back for, I'll just come back down and get them. It's no big deal. I'm only like, shoot, 5-10 minutes from my place or so. I have a feeling they're not worth much, but you never know. Whatever they are, whatever they're worth, it's $400 in that box, $800, $1,600, $2,000, $2,500 minimum. So, you know, who knows, you know, if there was a way to sell them rapidly, even for 50 cents, you know, you're talking about over $1,000. So, definitely gonna have a look. And that's the thing, you know, that's a busy street right there. You know, you see these big industrial parks like this, these warehouses and stuff, distributors and whatnot. Just, it doesn't take nothing. So just pull in here and just have yourself a look. Just, there's no telling what you might find. Alrighty then. So that's the exact situation that caused that thing to rip to begin with. That's why they got ripped. That's the only reason that thing ripped like that. And as you can see, it's still functional. Well, this is the last dumpster I was gonna check in this place. And it's got a bunch of this, actually that's fiber optic cable that's been stripped. I don't know why someone stripped fiber optic cable, but they did. That might have had copper in that stuff. Anyways, the last dumpster we checked is going to offer us a nice 1 pound aluminum bar. That's a thick little guy too. Nice piece of aluminum. It's a good way to end. Alright, hey, thanks for watching.